Hello students, let us continue with our chapter how the state government works. Last time we did how the elections are held, how the state is divided into number of constituencies. It is divided on the basis of the population. Say in UP there are 404 MLAs, whereas in Pondicherry just 33 because of the population. So after that the government start its working or function. As soon as the chapter opens, we meet with people who are discussing after reading the newspaper, or they are reading the newspaper and discussing that there is a problem of water shortage in the area, and they say that the hospitals are overcrowded with patients, deaths are there, and all type of discussion is going on. We also see a number of students going to school and they find that their ways or road is blocked because an opposition MLA is holding a protest rally against the government, and he has gherowed the residence of an MLA who is of the ruling party. Now we start with a debate in the Legislative Assembly. So we come to know about the problem. So now how the government functions, right? We can say it starts from here. Okay, in the assembly where discussions and debates are held, the MLAs of the opposition party say, in this case they say there is shortage of drinking water, clean drinking water is not there, and 15 deaths have already taken place because of the unclean drinking water. Hospitals are overcrowded with patients, and there is no doctor, there is no medical staff, and women have to travel 3 to 4 kilometers to fetch water. So they criticize and blame the government in all the possible ways, and the MLAs of the ruling party, they speak in favor of their party. They say that there is no shortage of drinking water, water tanks are pressed into service, ORS packets are being distributed, and they also blame the previous government that the previous government did not pay attention to sanitation. So number of reasons are there because of the unclean drinking water. So after the discussion, the government holds the press conference. So in this case the health minister holds the press conference. In press conference, reporters from all the newspapers, leading newspapers, channels are called or invited, and they are informed what the government is going to do in this particular case, what steps the government is to take, and they tell them that in the time to come the chief minister will visit. In fact, he visited the hospitals, and while visiting the hospitals he made number of promises and said that they were going to make new provisions for the hospitals, new doctors will be appointed, medical staff will be appointed. So all the decisions or promises are made by him. So this is the way a government works, and this is thus the case of this water. Now we know that after the election, the governor of the state appoints the chief minister, and the chief minister recommends number of other MLAs who are made ministers, or in fact they are appointed minister by the governor of the state, and this is known as a executive. So they have promised during the election that if their government is formed, they are going to make such laws. So they make a number of laws, and all the laws are made again in the house. There is long debate and discussion, and after the discussion they come to the conclusion how the law is to be formed, and this discussion or debate play a great role. It is an advantage because there is no rash and irresponsible decision, and also the decisions which are taken are good one. In this way they work. So the MLA of the state works only for the, you can say, for the constituencies from which he or she has been elected, and if he or she has been appointed as the minister, he works for the whole of the state. So in this way, a government or any government of the state work. The same is the case in the union government or say the central government. The central government also does the same almost. You can say the chief minister is the prime minister and the governor is the president. And after signing of the governor in the case of state, the bill becomes law, and in the center, after the signature of the president, the bill becomes law. In this way, the state government works. So this is all of this chapter. Thank you, students.